What up, YouTube? It's your boy Zulu Gullah. Like, share, subscribe, comment. We are live this morning. On the way to get the day started, get to work, get my coffee. We may hit a little rough patch. I know how it is when I go on the move. There's that slight little glitch for a short period of time, so bear with me. But this topic here is something that is very serious and it is really being overlooked. Um, when you take into account what happens to men when we get accusations like this, and how it's really very, very intense, very, very mainstream. And then these situations here with these women is literally short-lived, swept under the rug, or the punishment is not as harsh. Um, those are the things that are most important. I want to talk about why this is occurring, right? And it's increasing, um, ironically, with the decline in men dating. So women are survivalists, we know that, and they will seek out resources by any means necessary. And there's no shame, there's no guilt, there is no scrutiny about how women treat men and also are allowed to seek out the things they want in any which way, form, or fashion and manner. You know, thus going into, I keep mentioning the woman that literally went on Steve Harvey's show and talked about she went on 100 dates in a year. And nobody for once tried to tell that lady, but that was inappropriate. And that was basically hoarding. So here we are with the increase of the passport bros, with the increase of MGTOW, with the increase of monk mode, with the increase of stopping dating, with the increase of not wanting to be married, stopping relationships, uh, declining marriage. But all these things um, taking effect, you even got semen retention, guys that are refraining from sex. You know, so you got a lot going on that's taking a lot of resources away from women, and then women outnumber men also. I'm gonna talk about being single on the next stream because single really isn't single. I'm sharing something in this stream as a part of the single lifestyle that women do. I've also talked about this before, how women, particularly and especially in their 30s and 40s and up, sleep with younger men. So it's no surprise that they're start to increase and go lower and lower below the belt because the dating pool has dwindled, right? Now, I want y'all to understand they've been sleeping with younger men longer than you could probably comprehend. You know, I myself, at 17 years old, had slept with quite a few 30-year-old women when I was 17 years old. Um, Older women are attracted to handsome young men just like they're attracted to of age Chad or Tyrone. You know, and you talking about women that were working women, church women, all the way across the board. And, you know, I'm 43 now. So this has been going on for a long time. But what's happening is that the availability of men has pulled from the market because of the behavior in the system. The behavior of women in the system has pulled men from the market. There are still some women that's getting attention, getting a lot of dates and stuff like that. But for the most part, the women who are used to having, so many different men come at them, try to get at them, offer them things, take them on dates, uh, even, the opportunities for sex has went away. And it's probably specific to the scale of 1 to 10, how they rate their beauty and sexual market value. I can tell you right now, most of what I'm seeing, especially from these teachers, you may get a lucky 7. Everything is surely below that. They're averaging from 3 to a lucky 7. Most of them are like 4s and 5s. Um, and this is going to continue to happen. Uh, I just don't see it getting any better. And I wouldn't be surprised if they lower the age of consent to like 15 or something to accommodate women. They would probably do something like that. In most states, the age of consent is 16. In some states, it's 17. Some states don't have an age of consent at all, have to be 18 or above. But I would be surprised if they literally would lower it for women. This is a situation where you have to pay close attention and see how it starts getting handled by the system. Because all these women are going to do is say, well, there's no men. These men are dating. They're not getting married. They don't get attention. They don't get love. So I would not be surprised if something like that takes place in the near future. If not the near future, just be on the lookout for it. Now, we all see that this is not really happening with men teachers in these schools. Hardly. It happens, but not like this. Like, this is an explosion. This is an eruption, right? So we just have to keep doing what we're doing. Yeah, we're actually, this is a bad thing and a good thing because it's exposing what you've been dealing with as far as the women to choose from for a long time now. These women are bad women. These are not good women. They're not. And it seems like guys are just refraining from recreational use, and I get it. I really do get it because even with recreational use, you have risk. Somebody that's still not obligated to you, they'll sleep with somebody else, you risk the transmission of diseases and pregnancy. So I want you guys to really look at this situation and pay close attention to it because this is going to keep happening. They're going to have to find other avenues to accommodate their need for men. And then this just shows you that they need men. That they really, really, really need men. When you take men off the equation, look what they do. They go to younger men or little boys. They need men. These women are liars. They are liars. I think the thing that needs to be said is there needs to be accountability to the point of where women say, hey, look, I am a hoe. I can be a hoe for you and on a regular basis. I am not a good wife or girlfriend, but I can have a position. I am a hoe. This is what these women need to start saying out here. They need to start telling the truth and need to start saying, I am a hoe. Okay? So this wasn't going to be long. I had to get it in, man. So much went on this weekend, man. I just kept postponing it. Sorry about that. But we'll get into some other stuff. I'll start getting these other streams ready for y'all. But other than that, man, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. We're doing good work out here. Yeah, so the tide is going to turn. This is your boy Zulu Gullah. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'm out.